Kayleigh McEnany, who previously served as the press secretary in President Donald Trump's administration, has called Joe Biden's presidency one of the least transparent in history. During an interview on Jesse Watters' Primetime, McEnany, who now serves as the co-host of Outnumbered, reacted to Biden's strategy of refusing to hold formal press conferences and how her former boss, Donald Trump, never shied away from answering questions from the press. McEnany argued that Biden hiding from the press will give Trump more opportunities to steal the show. McEnany also made a point about how Democrats are already coming out in full force against Trump since he announced his 2024 run. She tore into Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg indicting Trump on flimsy charges, and said she believes it will boost Trump's support going into the election. "We talked about the unlikely allies for the former president this week, Jeb Bush. Mitt Romney came out saying this was a flimsy case, but an even more unlikely ally is the press. I mean, these remarks are remarkably lucid and candid from the press, ABC. This is the sloppiest statement of fact I've ever seen in a major case." That's an ABC reporter. CBS legal experts say Trump's felony charges will be difficult to prove. Washington Post's Ruth Marcus, "The indictment unsealed on Tuesday is disturbingly unilluminating. So he's found an unlikely defender in the press. I don't know that I can remember a time when that's happened. So my advice to President Trump would be let the media defend you on this because they're doing it even on CNN. Focus on 2024, the issues for the American people, that are really important right now. There's a yearning to hear about a lot of these issues," McEnany said. Trump pleaded not guilty to 34 charges regarding allegations that he falsified business records related to adult film star Stormy Daniels' hush money case. Trump was indicted by a Manhattan grand jury in a case involving his purported role in hush money payments to Daniels ahead of the 2016 election, allegedly to keep Daniels quiet about an affair the two of them had in 2006. To McEnany's point, Biden got some more bad news regarding his approval numbers. The latest Rasmussen Reports poll found that less than half of likely voters in the United States want President Joe Biden to run for another term, while 2/3 want him to face Democrat primary challengers. Only 39% of the likely voters in the United States said they want Biden to run for a second term in office, up from the 32% who said the same thing in February. In comparison, almost half, 48%, said he should not run again. 13% said they were unsure how they felt, Breitbart reported. The poll also found that 66% said that if Biden does run for re-election in 2024, the president should face primary challengers in the Democrat presidential primary. In comparison, only 21% of the respondents are against Biden facing Democrat challengers. Another 13% said they were unsure how they felt, the outlet added. Biden's job performance rating has mostly held steady for more than a year and currently stands at 44% approve versus 56% disapprove in the latest Fox News national survey. That's net negative by 12 points. The last time that he received positive marks was September 2021, and that was by 1 point, 50% to 49%. A separate survey published last week found similar trend lines for Biden. President Joe Biden's job performance rating has mostly held steady for more than a year and currently stands at 44% approve versus 56% disapprove in the latest Fox News national survey. That's net negative by 12 points. The last time that he received positive marks was September 2021, and that was by 1 point, 50% to 49%, Fox News reported. Approval of the president hovers at a low point among several key voting groups, including women, 43% now versus 42% low, voters ages 45 plus, 41% versus 39% low, suburban voters, 41% versus 39% low, rural voters, 31% versus 30% low, and Democrats, 81% versus 78% low, Democratic men in particular, 79% versus 78% low. He's at a low mark of 41% approval among suburban women, the report added. The poll also found that a majority of voters do not approve of Biden's performance on these key issues. 53% disapprove on national security, 54% on foreign policy, 60% on border security, and 64% on his handling the economy.